Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. Alright, so before we started, I went ahead and just queued up some decorations and things like that. I know it really doesn't make a huge difference as far as stress, not that we have a stress problem or morale or whatever. It just looks pretty. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of benefit, of course, from a decor bonus in that when they walk through the room, you know, it's just a positive. Really, that's all it is. It provides them a positive throughout their day to counteract, you know, like over here. Where is it again? Oh, a negative. Like, say this is negative 400. So if they spend some time in a positive, you know, 78 and a positive 120 and a positive 109 or whatever areas, it just helps counteract for the day. But it doesn't really do anything else. So anyways, we did it anyways. We have a new dupe. We're going to go ahead and select. We're going to grab this ranching. Slow learner, which is not great. But yeah, it is what it is. So, whoops. So, Minotaur. He's not quite a god, but he's Greek mythology, right? Ha 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 ha. I know, I've gotten lazy with that in looking up lists and names and all of that good stuff. Anyways, we want him as a rancher, so excuse me, so we're gonna head in that direction. Where are you? There you are. To get you going, I should skill scrub him. I know that some people say that you should also, like, as an example, put together I need to spend time on this off camera. I've had comments about, you know, you shouldn't do things like that on camera. It's boring and all that kind of stuff. Spending time, you know, whoops. I'm just doing stuff in here and whatnot. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. But anyways, we got him set up, and then just make sure, so yeah, we can have him. I think there's just 2 ranchers up there, 1 rancher there, 1 rancher here. No ranchers on the last shift, so that's where you're gonna go, Minotaur. You're gonna go to pack. All right, cool. All right, that'll help us out. I did notice that we have a couple of our rooms here that are down to 5 hatches. Yet we've got lots of hatches sitting here. You know, so we're just gonna, you know, do this so that they can just move them over. They should do it automatically when they take them out of the pots, but we'll just do that. Obviously, our main goal, of course, now is we need databanks, so we're prepping this. So I think this is high enough as our base. We don't want to go too high. Here's the top of the map, so we want to make sure that we have enough room for a rocket to be in this area, the maximum size rocket. So I haven't measured, but this seems like it's a good spot. So I'm gonna do this and just come straight across. There we go. And we're just going to dig this little area out as we come over there, and then I've tagged this so that we can start digging this out. So we'll build that, and then what we'll do is we'll start putting in rocketry. So I'm gonna try to remember how I want to set this up from a standpoint of ensuring that I can do the maximum sized rockets. So we'll start here, and then in between we're gonna leave space to do our 2 and 2 for our shipping and all of that good stuff. In fact, I don't need to. Do we? I might need a ladder over there. I guess I could have went a little bit higher then. And just put it over here. I mean, it's okay. So this is gonna be our rocket stand. We'll just plop it there. All right, cool. So underneath this, once I have it dug, we'll need to come in here and build a tunnel, and that's gonna have a lot of our support stuff. I'm also gonna keep in mind that when you have rockets launching, you need like 8 blocks down in the middle to that are going to get blasted by heat, because the rocket plume is going to go through everything. So anything you put in that could melt or heat up. So, you know, keeping this up here gives us a good balance. So we'll do that. As far as space exploration, we're still working on that. I think we've looks like we've got a little bit more that we might be able to reach. I forget what the range is on the telescope. This might be the maximum range. We're not planning on going anywhere with our rocket except to build data banks. So, yeah. All right, so we've already got power. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that I'm working on. You know, notice that this thing is yellow. So it's either because somewhere I've messed up and there's a wire on it, which I don't think is the case. Because when I look at it, you know, well, yeah, no, look, we are running just a little over 20 kilowatts. Okay, so that makes sense. That means that I either need to separate my grids, which I really don't want to do, because that makes it difficult, or I need to upgrade. Now, the good thing is we can upgrade. We've got the capabilities, so why don't we go ahead? We're going to start building it out of copper. We got a lot. Do I want copper or cobalt? Let's use our cobalt. That'll be good. We've got a cobalt volcano. Let's use that. We're gonna start replacing our wiring throughout the base. Yep. We are. This is gonna be exciting. All right. So now some of it I thought I was already replacing. Yeah, I did. This is the bigger one. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we did. I'm just, you know, stupid sometimes. All right, well, then let's start doing that. This, I think I'm going to take out of the base. Well, no. I'll keep it here. Got a lot of wiring to do here. I mean, it's not damaging anything. We just got a lot going on. I should have probably done this before the episode because it'll be a lot of just staring at the wires per se. Okay, switching to copper, which is fine. Got some of these that are extremely long that we built, which is fine. All right, we're already down to 4,000 now. Need these volcanoes to erupt more. Do we even need this? It's coming off both. Well, that's something that we can recover at some point then. Okay. So, all right, well, you know. There we go. Well, that's as far as we're going to go there. Hopefully we didn't build anything else out of steel or whatever that we don't want. Yeah, well, our volcanoes will take care of that, so I'm not worried. We'll keep that going. Let's go ahead and get some more glass charged up so that we have it. In fact, let's just put this on 50. There we go. We are, of course, continuing... Oh, no, I thought we were continuing steel. Let's go ahead and get this one set up on steel. We'll have one doing the iron, one doing the steel. We've got the iron volcanoes, but, you know, we're just going to boost it a little bit. And then... This is probably something I need to adjust. Let's make sure we're just building lime, nothing else, right? Yeah, we're just doing lime. All right, cool, good. How much lime do we got already, just to check? Oh, we're fine on lime. Okay, so in fact, we'll take you down and just take you down to a 6, so that we're good. What happened here? Damaged overheating? Really? Oh, did I build this out of something maybe that was hot? Oh, it's built out of lead. And for some reason, something is hot right here. What is hot? See, the oxygen coming in this little spot. The oxygen's really hot. This conductive wire is really hot. Replacing okay, yeah, that's that. So this little section of conductive wire is extremely hot for some reason. It's probably dangerous, but if I do this, maybe I can get rid of the temperature. All right, and then from a power grid perspective, I'm not worried about it flashing to red briefly. We're probably not going to damage anything at the moment. You know, really, we've got all of this coming in. Look at this. These are tuned up, right, at 3,000 stuff. What am I using, by the way? Using cobalt and copper. That's fine. We've got the volcanoes. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll do that. Let's see. How you guys doing up here? You're not. Well, shame on you. That'll help if we dig that part up. Let's go ahead and progress. Mainly by getting this floor built so I can dig a tunnel underneath it and start putting infrastructures. Yeah. And getting all of that set up. So we'll need some power wires, some setup for all of that. We'll do that in a moment. We already got part of the wiring up here, but we're gonna have to wait so we can replace it and get the better wiring and everything. So, all right, cool. We could use I know you could also do this. You could take one of these transformers, you know, plop it down here as an example, feed the heavy watt wire into it like this, and then feed this type of wire out of it. And then, of course, do another transformation. I wonder... That should work, right? Because it'll convert it. Yeah, so if I was to... So, for example... Alright, let's... We don't need to replace this this wire right here, as an example. So if we do this... So if I was to come in... I want to do an experiment. Alright. And then I take this, build it there. I have my fancy wire that would need to come up to there. And then I do my, like, basic wire like this and then separate those two. It should convert once I have this built. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll try it. We'll see how that works. It'll be next episode probably before that gets done, but we'll try that out. Alright, now the other thing I want to do, I think I'm going to put in an arbor tree farm. We've got space. We've got a Pippy Whips. Our arbor trees, you know, they just need dirt and polluted water, so those aren't problems in our base. We have this area down here, which would be great for it. Temperature range is fine. So if I just come in and I start putting in 2 little farms, and we can manage them a little bit, you know, I think that'll be good, right? Let's do here. So we would we'll have to move that thing. I forget that's being dumped out, but we'll fix that. This will be a good spot for this stuff too. So we've got this floor space here. that's not being used for anything, so, you know, why not, right? Let's make sure. How big are these rooms? You want 96 tiles, so okay, so yeah, it's the entire room. All right, forget what we built that for. What is on this? What are we dumping? Our seeds and stuff. So we'll need to move this out of the way. We got an extra wire here that we no longer need, so let's deconstruct that. Okay, let's cut this for a second because we're gonna need to reroute that water. That is not a problem. So we'll reroute the water here through there, and we'll deconstruct that. And we can use this right here. So we can go up like this. Excuse me. That gets us our polluted water. So we're good there. And this polluted water, it's kind of cold. It shouldn't hurt it, but I think, in fact, we're going to change some things. This is a hot area. I'm going to take a regular old granite pipe in this hot spot. Yeah, I think this will be perfect. What we'll do is we'll run it through here. No, we're gonna run it through here. Just like that. Right. And then we'll do that. That just means we need to put that in. That's not a problem. We can reach everything else. Yeah, that way it'll just be the granite, so it's not like it's going to soak up tons of heat, but it'll at least warm it up so that it's a positive, and it counteracts the heat over here so that these don't have a problem in the future. Perfect. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get these set up. So we can do the same setup here, right? Unless I was stupid and mismeasured. Oh, I can do one more. All right. So never mind. We're going to go one more. Cancel. Sorry. Sorry, guys. We got to move it over one more. That's fine. Doot, doot. Doot. Alright, so that'll give us our room. Do these things benefit from a fertilizer machine? Harbor trees, they do. Okay, I don't know why it's listed twice, but it's there. Alright, so let's put in a station. Let's go ahead and put in our farming station. Let me see. So we should be able to... Okay, so we can put in a couple more. We can do at least that. We can't put in any more in, but we can do that. All right, cool. So we'll put in one more. So then we'll put in farming station, and then we need to put in our automation. So come here. All right, so we'll do one here. Is that... Yeah, we're gonna have to do several, so that's okay. We can do an overlap. In case there's pip eggs, we might as well hook it up so it's like that. All right. So that means we'll be able to do an overlap right here in the middle. Okay. And we'll be able to take this. We might as well take this over to here. And then we'll just come up. And we'll come up so that they connect into this. We will deconstruct this thing in a moment. And we can put it into this one, right? Because this is bringing... Whoops. Mushrooms and stuff. Yeah, so we'll just hook it right... I see. We have room. This is why we built all of this. So we'll do one here and one here. So this one's going to come into... Actually, let's do that. There we go. This one will take out the wood. And I need to decide where to put said wood. What am I going to do with said wood? Right now I'm just accumulating it. I could use it for ethanol. Not that I need ethanol, but I don't know why I want wood, but hey, I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to build it up because I can, right? So for now, let's just come here. We'll just do this for now. I know. Stupid of me, right? We should be thinking about the long term and where I want to put stuff. So we're going to put wood into there. Then we're going to come out and it should just be seeds that are coming through this, right? This is picking up this and separating the goods. So it would just be seeds coming this way. So let's take this out. But we have others that are plopping out the seeds, right? So this is coming over here. This is coming up here. It's coming... Oh, this is going this way. Okay, so... Come on. You can do it. There we go. So, it's an industrial ingredient. Wood. There we go. Alright, so that's going to take out the wood. And then we're going to have arbor seeds. We're going to have bristle blossom seeds. And potentially we're going to have pip eggs. Yeah. So if I come straight up here, I can take out the pip eggs. And put them here for now. Okay. Actually, we'll want to do it here. I wasn't thinking. Okay. And then we should be able to plop the rest of it into this line where it'll get sorted out and put with the other seeds. Where are the other seeds going? Great question. So, alright, so if we're going to connect it into this line, this one is filtering out mushrooms. All the extra come up here to... Let me see, it's going this way. It then comes this way. It comes over here. And it's just dumping everything here. Okay. That'll work. It's dumping the reed fiber and stuff there. So if we dump the seeds right here, it's okay. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, let's put in power. Let me see. So all we have to do is we can do that one and we can do that one. All right, excellent. Then we're gonna need power over here. It's 1200 watts coming from there. This is just powering that. So let's... Whoa! What in the frick? What happened there? My mouse was nowhere down there. I don't know how that, how far did we go? Oh, we went all the way, didn't we? This thing's funny. Oh, do we have it? Oh, that might not be good. There we go. Oh, but that's because that just built that. Alright. Alright, so to finish up the episode, we just need to connect the power wire. Come on. Would you stop it? It's like I can't sometimes go through 2400, 2300. It doesn't matter. What's on this? Stuff that's not used very often. Yeah. There we go. Probably need there and there because, you know, they'll work faster if they just have a little. Alright. There we go. So all we have to do is put in the arbor trees. Let's go ahead and plant. Copy and boom and boom. Alright, and we should have polluted water in. Yep. And well, wow, okay, so we need to, I mean, it's great, but, you know, we're not using it, so that's the problem, so, we'll get this taken care of. We've got some really hot water, that might be a problem. Alright, so, anyways, we'll just, pick all of this stuff up. I don't think I need to do the non-standard stuff. Because it's just going to be the oh yeah, we want the eggs and stuff. Alright, never mind. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Cool, and... Is something not hooked up over here? Okay, there it goes. Alright, well, it's going to put a bunch of extra stuff right here in this spot. That's fine, it'll just clean up these areas, so... I'm okay with that. All right, well, I think that's it for this episode. We have successfully built a new farm. We are working on our power distribution, and of course, we're working on all of this stuff as well. It's all taking damage because of reasons. That's all good. We like that. Not really, you know what I mean. We got that, so that means we can go ahead and start through here as well. So we will do so. Alright, and we got this area up here, so we could start working on this as well. Alright, cool. Well, we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.